Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Get this soon. Also, welcome back to the episode 25 of Leetcode SQL 50 challenge. In the previous videos, we have covered a lot of problems under multiple topics. Now, under advanced select and joins topic, in the previous video, we have covered this. So, getting started with the next problem, that is primary department for each employee. Okay, wait. So, before getting started with the next problem, I would like to introduce to an operator called union operator. This is an operator which is used to combine the result set of two or more select statements. So generally when you write some select statement and you write some conditions or join conditions, whatever it may be, you will get a result set. But if you want to combine two result set, you can do that using this operator called union operator. So here you can see select column names from table 1. A continuation, you can do so many conditions, whatever you want. And here also you can write code for some other thing, and you can merge the result of this and this using this operator called union. But keep few things in mind, that every select statement with union must have same number of columns. Okay, so whatever columns you are mentioning here, the same number of columns should be mentioning here also, and the column must also have same data types. Okay, the columns in every select statement must also be in the same order. Okay, in the table, so the table might be different, so table 1 and table 2 as you can see here, but the column should be same data type, same order, same number of columns. These are the three criteria. We will be able to combine the result set of two or more select statements. So let's start with the problem that we are going to discuss today, primary department for each employee. So we have one table here, employee table, employee ID, department ID. So department ID consists of which department the employee is working, and primary flag. Generally, one employee might be working in multiple departments, but that employee will have their primary department that they are mostly working on. Okay, so when an employee joins multiple departments or other departments, he can decide which department is primary department. Okay, so in this last column, that is primary underscore flag column, if the flag is Y, then the department is primary department. If the flag is N, then the department is not the primary department. But keep this line in mind. When an employee belongs to only one department, their primary column is N. So two things. For few people, even though the primary column is that particular department, it is mentioned as N when that employee belongs to only one department. Or else, the primary department for that employee will be Y if the employee is in multiple departments. Okay, there are two cases. Now we are supposed to write a solution to report all the employee with their primary departments. Okay, for employees who belong to one department, also for the employees who belong to multiple departments. Okay, now let's see. Here you can see employee 1 is working on only one department, that is 1. The primary flag is N. But because he is working on only on one department, this should be present in the result set. Employee ID should be mentioned in the result set. Now speaking about 2, for employee ID 2, we have two departments 1 and 2. We will only return Y. For employee ID 3, there is N. Only one department is working on, that's why it is N. But still we will return it. For employee ID 4, you can see multiple entries are there. We will choose the letter Y. So this row is returned. 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, I hope you understand. So generally, if for employee ID, if Y is present, return them. Okay, for employee ID is having only one entry and the primary flag is N, then also return them. Understood? So we have two cases. What is the first case? The employee is working on only one department, therefore the primary flag value will be N, but still we want to retrieve the details because he has only one department and has to be his primary department. Therefore select employee ID, department ID from employee. Why we are mentioning these two columns? Because in the output we are supposed to mention these two columns. And this is the table name. We are grouping by employee ID. If it is having count less than 2. What is count less than 2? Which means 1. So if the count is 1, if an employee is working on only one department ID, then no matter what, we will return the result. And the second set we have here, whenever you are using union, it should be same select columns, right? Employee ID comma department ID from the table employee, where primary underscore flag is equals to y. If the primary underscore flag is equals to y, it means for that particular employee, it is a primary department. So for that particular employee, that employee ID and department ID is retrieved. Here, all the people who are working on multiple departments, for them, we will check the primary flag y and we will retrieve the department ID, the primary department ID. Okay. So this is how we write this problem. I hope you understood the question. I hope you understood there are two cases. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye bye.